Hey
Hey,
everyone,
I'm Emma,
I'm Jess.
and welcome to the Blurb Society podcast. Happy Valentine's Day!
Our blurb for the day is about the Philly Auto Show.
Today, we're going to be talking to you guys about why we love going to the Philly Auto Show every year and some of the things you can do and see there.
For us, one of the main reasons we like to go to the auto show is it's a nice break during the winter. We're in the Northeast and the winters can be harsh and long, and it kind of breaks that up for us. We usually plan to take a nice day trip to see the cars and then find something to eat afterwards. Do you like going to Philly?
I don't mind it, but sometimes it stresses me out, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it can be overwhelming in any city, but yes, there too. We go every year now, and so now we've learned to navigate it a little bit better, and that makes it more fun for me. There's a lot of history in Philadelphia, and there are just so many things to do and see there.
We enjoy seeing all of the cars without having to go to a dealership because sometimes that can be a hassle.
Yeah, at the dealership, they may not have the car you want. You may have to, worry about the salespeople coming all around you. So it's nice to not have to deal with that.
And we get to sit our butts in these cars and see if we like how much space is in them.
Yeah, I get to see if I like the amenities. For me, it's totally the cup holder situation. Are there enough cup holders? I don't know why. We just have a lot of cups and I like cup holders.
So don't ask us how we ended up with a Mazda that has 2 cup holders that don't hold any of our giant water bottles.
Yeah, it's your dad. So
Have you ever thought you would like a car and then after seeing it or sitting in it, you didn't like it?
for me, it was the Toyota Sequoia. I can only relate it to a 4Runner. We used to have a 4Runner, and whenever I would sit in that, I felt like it's actually high up. You sit up into it, but then you feel like you're still sitting in a car. And the only way I can explain it is your legs go forward, like almost flat, as opposed to now I have a minivan and they kind of go at a 90-degree angle pretty much. And I'm older, so I need that for my legs and my back and all that. Also, the Ford Bronco. I thought I would love it in person, and I I didn't dislike it. It wasn't for me. I think inside the interior was a little smaller than I thought overall. But yeah, that one for me. What about you?
Mine was the Supra. I was obsessed with the Supra for a little while after seeing it on like Pinterest. And I was like, I'm gonna get this car when I'm older.
It's
It's gonna be
cute.
great. And I'm gonna get it like wrapped in pink and I'm gonna get heart tail lights.
Yeah.
The whole thing. And then I sat in it and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to sit in this car every single day because it's like to my ankles.
Yeah, it's a low sports car, but it does look cool.
Yeah.
Another great thing about the show is that you have an opportunity to go for a ride in some of the cars. They have indoor tracks there.
And this year they actually had 2 indoor tracks instead of just 1, which seemed to work out better because the line wasn't as long as it usually was.
Yeah, you can wait a long time there sometimes. They have Jeeps, Cadillacs, Hummers, GMC trucks, and Teslas on the track for you to try out.
Another fun thing you can do at the auto show is some of the manufacturers will do trivia for prizes. So if you're in a certain area and a salesperson kind of is on a microphone, they'll mention like, "Oh, if you want to participate, we're going to be giving away, etc., and you can win a little something, which is fun."
Yeah, that sounds fun. Also, a great thing to see is the Subaru Loves Pets, where there's an area they set up with adoptable pets they bring in. You can go in and visit with them and potentially adopt them if you're interested in adopting them.
This year, Subaru actually had a sign stating that the Philadelphia area Subaru retailers have donated over $59,200 to local pet organizations, and 210 pets have been adopted since the program began, which is amazing.
Yeah, we love to see that. We love pets, and it's just a great, thing to support. So we love seeing that.
The show is broken down into different sections and also different rooms between the new cars that are on the main floor. So Ford, GMC, Honda, Toyota, Kia, Lincoln, Cadillac, Subaru, Tesla, Jeep, Hyundai. And I'm sure there's more. And then you have your classic cars, your exotic cars, and Custom Alley, where people can bring their own cars that they've customized or just want to show off and they can display them there.
Yeah, that custom alley used to be crazy. It used to be so loud
Like a
with the
rave in there.
the music and everything, but it was cool. They didn't have the music maybe when we went early on what day
Friday.
did we go? Friday. So maybe it was later. I'm not sure if they changed it or not, but I loved this year it was a 2026 Fat Truck FT3 wagon, and it was this almost like an ambulance, really, but
If you
just
look it up, you can see what it like, see pictures of it, and it'll show you. You'll
yeah.
get an idea of what it looks like.
We got to talk to one of the people who actually drive it or who will be driving it. They're doing test drives right now, but they said that it can float on the water. I think there's like 5 pounds of pressure in these giant tires. It's fully sealed. So, in any emergency situation where there's flooding and they can't get to you, they can actually get to you with this vehicle. So, that was really cool. What was your favorite?
My favorite part, I think, this year was, since I'm going to be driving soon, being able to sit in some cars that I would consider getting as like some one of my first cars and see if I would like them for driving.
Yeah,
So
that's always fun to
fun.
do. And like I said, it's like a no pressure situation so that you just
Right.
go and get to hang out and play around basically.
Yeah.
Um
Oh, and then one great thing about the auto show is that it's right across from the Reading Terminal Market.
and the market's open from 8 to 6 p.m. daily, and it has just a lot of options for food and other things.
There's something for everyone there, and there's also items that you can gift to people, so you can find literally anything.
So open one of the many doors around the building and hit a wall of people and scents, good and not so good. I would just say pack your patience and you can enjoy a great experience here. And I almost forgot it's a scene of one of our favorite movies, National Treasure.
Oh, yes.
And so tell me the scene. Do you remember?
Oh, when they split up and
It's
Ben is separate from
Riley,
Riley and
Abigail.
Abigail, and they're running from these like two bad guys, and they go and they hide in the Reading Terminal Market.
Yeah. And you can see really how crowded it is. So if you're not in this area or from Philadelphia or anything like that, you can kind of see what we're talking about if you see that part of that movie.
Also, just watch National Treasure.
Yeah, because they're so good.
Some of our favorite places here are the Termini Bros Bakery, and we always get the carrot cake, and they fill it with cannoli cream.
Yay.
So good.
We discovered Molly Malloy's this year. It's a bar and it has a small sit down restaurant area, which that's a big deal.
Yeah, and it's nice because seating is hard to find in the main, like they have a main seating area with a lot of tables for just all of the restaurants, but that's one of the few that has their own designated seating area. And when we went, it wasn't like we got in immediately, so it wasn't.
Yeah, and that was nice. And I will say, because they have their own seating area, you can't see it half of the time because you'll just see the storefront. And I don't think we even knew that they had a seating area. And you maybe told me, but
the woman offered, and she was like, "Oh, you can go sit in the back."
oh, that's right, around the
So yeah.
Okay. I thought it was great. The food was very good. The biscuits were amazing. The service was wonderful. What did you think about?
I really liked it. I'm a sucker for like breakfast brunch, so it was really good. And the biscuits were like huge and fluffy and honey butter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So good.
Yep.
And then By George is an Italian eatery, and they have pizza, pasta, cheesesteaks, basically any Italian food you could think of, and that's also really good.
Yeah, and then the Down Home Diner, that's also the same situation. It has its own sit down area as well as where you can have table service. It's good too. It sounds like what it is, a diner, so that's gives you something for everybody food wise.
Another new discovery that we made on this trip was Sweet Nina's, which has a bunch of different pudding flavors. This one was definitely right up my dad's alley because he loves sweets, and I tried it and it was really good, but it was really sweet.
Yeah, I didn't try it this time, but they had a whole bunch of different flavors. I think it's a spin-off of, basic banana pudding.
Different interpretations of it.
Yeah, so that was really neat. So, those are some of the reasons why we love taking a day trip to the Philadelphia Auto Show every year. It usually runs for a week in February. It's at the Pennsylvania Convention Center. This year, it was from January 31st to the February the 8th. You can check out their website. It's phillyautoshow.com. And there's also the readingterminalmarket.org for more information.
I also wanted to say a few tips for if you wanted to go to the auto show, because sometimes it can be intimidating going to any sort of like convention, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I would say parking is usually okay. There's like parking garages right near where the convention center is. And so it's not too far of a walk. And then, of course, like we said, the convention center is right across from the market. So you've got everything like all in one location, which is good.
Yes.
I would say bring water. I always get so dehydrated when we go because I'm just like
Yeah.
not drinking water all day
Well,
because we're out all day.
sometimes we remember to bring it in, but we have larger water bottles that we leave in the car, so then we don't have anything until we're eating later on.
Yeah.
So you're right about that. You do get thirsty in the venue, and a lot of times they only have nice sodas. They'll offer snack items inside the convention center there. So you do have options for that, but I'm sure someone has water. We just didn't.
Yeah.
That's the last time.
No.
Also, the parking, I believe I did 12th and Filbert Street, if that's correct. But they have where you take your ticket and you can, if you eat at Reading Terminal Market, you can get validated. I believe you have to spend $10 at the terminal market at one place, and then you can get your parking ticket validated from there.
Ask them
Yeah, you just have to remind them. Yes.
Yeah, and then the other thing I was gonna mention is every brand that's like on the main floor. I don't know about the classic area, but every main brand in the newer cars on the main floor, they have like a representative.
Oh, yeah.
Or multiple representatives of somebody that you can talk to if you have any questions. If you're interested in buying a car, they can help you. And sometimes you'll make some connections. We met a woman at the Tesla area of the floor, and we had so much in common with her, and it was funny because what a small world. But they can help you, and they can enter you for like giveaways or credits or anything like that. And you can ask them any questions you have about any of the cars that you're looking at.
Yeah.
And all of the cars will have like little information, like what would you call those papers? Like,
I don't know if they have brochures anymore. I don't think they
no,
do full brochures.
like for the like information on a specific car, they all have the like plaques with all the information on it.
Oh,
Similar to
I
like
see
what you would see in the dealer. They have the paper, it'll tell you like the price of that model, the base price of like the specific model of that car, all of its like specs, gas mileage, all of that.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
All of those are available to you, and you can see that.
Yeah, and it was nice too because they had different versions of the same model, just in maybe had different amenities in each one. And that's nice to see too because then you can see what maybe a base model is compared to what, a loaded model is. They also have a lot more as far as the electric vehicles that they show now. So they had the electric Hummer, the electric Cadillac, obviously the Teslas. I'm sure there are other ones. I don't know offhand which ones they are, but that's also nice to see.
Oh, they had the Volkswagen ID Buzz, I think is what it's called.
The van, yes.
Yeah.
That was fun because you got to see the play and the pause. The gas and the
the gas and the brake pedal have a play and a pause icon. I'm gonna need that once I start driving. Like Mario Kart is like play, pause, go, stop, go, stop.
Yeah, that was cool to see. And then they do have vendors throughout. That's one thing we didn't mention, I don't think either, as far as if you like, just little things for.
Oh yeah, like any sort of like. I would say like small businesses as well. Anything related to like the car world, and that's more. I would say that's mostly in Custom Alley. Also, another thing is the vans, like the.
Oh yeah, the conversion vans, or I'm not sure if they're called something else, but the larger vans that
have a TV.
Yeah, they have the TVs and just have way more space. So I think my favorite was seeing the one that had it laid flat, a bed in the back, and then it had also still 4 seats in the main area, and then, your driver's seat and passenger seat up front. So that obviously can hold a lot of people, but if you're not looking for that, sometimes they used to have, and I didn't see them this year, I forget exactly what they're called, but they're the Mercedes, not is it a Sprinter or something? I'm not sure what it is, but those are the ones almost like a camper van.
Right. Yeah.
So they would have, like a bathroom and places to sleep and all that stuff. So those are cool too. But
yeah, so let us know in the comments or on our Instagram. You can message us, anything like that. Let us know what your dream car is.
yeah,
I would say for me, I don't know. It's it's a loaded question because I'm the type of person that wants a car for different things. It's like I want my big family car when I'm older, and I want my little my work car, and my little fun car that I can just go out in. But I don't know. I always envision myself with a big massive Cadillac or something, riding around to work, all my kids, my husband in the back.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, that until you have to park it maybe, but
Yeah.
they can be fun to ride around in. I don't think I have a favorite car per se, but I just like to
Dream
look at
car.
all of them. Yeah, a dream car. I have a minivan, a Toyota Sienna minivan, and I'm happy with that for right now and my situation. So I can't complain about that. I'm grateful for that. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for spending time with us today, and stay tuned because our next blurb is in the works.
Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at The Blurb Society for more frequent updates, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Or if you're listening on YouTube, head over and listen on Spotify as well. YouTube is at The Blurb Society as well. And that's
Yeah.
it for us.
Talk to you
Talk to you
soon.
soon. Bye.